So I'm continuing this project. You'll see there's a lot of places where I've put really close pillars through. See all these little, probably saying, why are these two pillars so close together? Why do you need to do that? Well, look here. You see this little gap? This tiny, teeny, bitty gap right there? I am putting in these pillars just so I can fill that little gap. Say it's a real pain in the butt with the bird to do these things. So many places to connect. It's taking me a long time. I'm going to do this from the top because I have so many connection points. You know, it's a connect rate. It's just a big pain. I want to close that gap up. So what else I'm going to do? So there. Now I have a little bit cleaner, tiny bit clean connection point. You know, a little slightly better rounding in that point, which is why I did what I did there. Of course, I can this out. They've been being brought out 4 or even 5. Hook each other here, so I can be sure that every time I do this, I have to actually bring another point there and another point. As you guys can see, I'm starting to run out of mountain now. So the trying to get this to come out super clean. I've got a couple spots left that are jaggedy jagged, but see, I've got these angles. I've cut these corners pretty clean over here, and the only place I left a little gap is over here. Tiny teeny gap, because putting in that pillar screw up this bridge a little bit more. I think I'm going to actually take this entire bridge up and make it into a tunnel like the other sides, but with open top and bottom, because this is getting down to this. Making a ramp down to this is going to take half the space between there and here. I think it's going to mess it up. As it is, I'm way across. I mean, really, this has to be the last line of this, because I'm running out of mountaintop. It's the bottom line. I'm out of mountain to play with. And to get things to come out this clean, I've had to go really far from that rat's nest. You can still see it under there. We're pretty far out from where we were previously. We'll be done. I think I'm going to be done pretty soon. I think I'll be done with this today, and I'll be able to go up one level. It's the next step. I think I've already said that. Doing this, I just realized I've been doing this all day. This bird over here, and I've got like, I feel so stupid because I've got, you know, Atlas with the entire freaking platform to work on. I've got all these birds that have platforms I could be running up and down on platforms instead of, you know, working off the bird. It's gonna make life a lot easier. Wish I had thought of that, you know, hours and hours ago. It's funny, I've been doing this since the Argentavis wasn't a thing. So it's hard to remember sometimes, have the access like the Dodo. Well, you know, it's hard to forget something like the Dodo because before it there were no rock getters or the mammoth. But you know, like this guy, the Quetzal, is super useful, but there are other ways to do the same things, especially when it comes to building. Oops, I forgot the defense. Watching my other videos, you might have seen the nerf this video, the first one. I found that this little group works really, really well as a defense for the snow biome too, so I brought them over here. I just land them and put them on aggressive, and they chew the hell out of everything. Hey guys, so this is a little bit of a problem. There was a server reset, and even though there's like 932 million levels under here, these guys all rolled through the building anyhow, and are all underneath. No, I don't understand why. I really don't. I mean, there should have been multiple levels before they hit the ground, you know, that we saw what I put under here. So, yeah, it's weird to me. Just thought I'd show you this. When I put Mongo and Bluetooth on follow, they were actually up here. That part, Mongo, was just a visual glitch. Just be a visual thing, which would be nice. I really don't want to build this project any further just to have it utterly useless. That would be a little tiny bit annoying. And as you can see, nothing fell through this surface, so I really don't know what's up. why that happened. Alright guys, so here's our hexadecagon, which honestly looks quite a lot like a circle when you're finished. You can see it's pretty round. A little off maybe on one side, I'm not 100% sure. One side looks a little more flat, but it's come out pretty good. Obviously, I could have gone one more step and gone and done an isosceles on a 32-sided piece, and that would have looked very, very circlish, but I found that I was running out of places to put the points. And for the most part, I was able to bring these points down pretty well to where they match up nicely. A few places were still jagged like it was earlier, but I have, as I said earlier, run out of mountain. So that's as far as we're going to get with this particular shape. So, on to the next project. We'll raise this up. I want to go play with some glass, and that'll be the next video.